In Stoic philosophy, the concept of the logos transcends the mere idea of a cosmic or divine force. It is the very manifestation of the universal intelligence that permeates the fabric of the universe. This divine reason not only establishes order and harmony in the cosmos, but also acts as an ethical guide for human beings. It invites us to reflect on how we can align our actions and decisions with the fundamental principles of the universe. But how can we best understand this connection between universal reason and our daily ethical conduct? What implications does this understanding have for our lives and our interactions with the world around us? At the core of Stoic philosophy, the notion that the logos serves as an ethical guide is essential to understanding how individuals should approach decision-making. This principle is based on the belief that the logos, as divine reason, provides a rational basis for guiding our choices and actions in life. The logos, being universal reason, becomes the moral compass for the Stoics. The ability to reason is a gift of the logos that human beings share, enabling us to discern between right and wrong. Logos, as a rational principle, essentially endows each individual with a spark of reason, an innate capacity to reason and reflect on his environment and his own actions. This faculty enables us to approach ethical dilemmas with insight, analyzing the different options available and evaluating the possible consequences in order to make informed and ethical decisions. In this decision-making process, the fundamental virtues of Stoicism, such as wisdom, justice, fortitude and moderation, act as tools to guide us and help us weigh our options from an ethical perspective. By aligning ourselves with these ethical virtues, we not only become conscious co-creators of the cosmic order, but also use our reason as an internal compass to guide us through life. Daily, we reflect on our actions and choices, adjusting our course to be in greater consonance with our ethical principles and with the logos itself. Therefore, it is essential to understand and know the fundamental ethical principles of Stoicism, as they act as the pillars that guide us and help us make sound ethical decisions in our journey through life. Our ability to reason not only allows us to make ethical decisions on an individual basis, but also provides us with a means to maintain an internal dialogue with the logos. In times of inner conflict or indecision, reflection allows us to evaluate our emotions, weigh our options and act in a manner consistent with our core values. Reason acts as a bridge that connects our humanity with the divine principle of logos. Through the constant application of the Stoic virtues and continuous reflection, we cultivate a life that is ethical and in harmony with the cosmic order. Using our ability to reason as a guide for our actions and choices, we strive to live in accordance with the universal principles that the logos represents, thus seeking our own fulfillment and the welfare of the community. As we have said, the Stoic virtues serve as tools for ethical decision-making. By applying wisdom, we can consider the long-term implications of our actions. Imagine someone facing a major career decision. Instead of seeking instant gratification, he or she reflects on how each choice might affect his or her long-term career trajectory, taking into account his or her values and goals. Fairness guides us toward equitable and ethical choices. Consider someone who is in a position of authority and must make decisions that will affect others. In applying fairness, you ensure that your decisions are impartial and equitable, taking into account the welfare of all involved and respecting their rights and dignity. Fortitude helps us to face challenges with courage and determination. In the face of significant adversity, such as the loss of a loved one, someone who practices fortitude finds the strength to cope with grief and move forward with integrity and resilience, rather than being overwhelmed by suffering. Moderation teaches us to exercise control over our desires and emotions. In situations of temptation or indulgence, such as overeating or irresponsible spending, moderation allows us to remain balanced and act prudently, avoiding impulsive behaviors that could be harmful in the long run. The logos in Stoic philosophy represents much more than just a cosmic force. It is the very essence of divine reason that guides us on our ethical journey through life. By understanding and applying the fundamental virtues of Stoicism, we can align ourselves with the cosmic order and make informed ethical choices that reflect our rational nature and our connection to the Logos. Thus, every choice we make becomes an act of conscious co-creation with the universe, in which our ability to reason acts as a beacon guiding us toward personal fulfillment and the well-being of the community.